Hello, everyone, and please come and join me to relive the trip that I did recently from Vancouver to Whistler in British Columbia, Canada. And our first stop was the Portico. It's kind of like a campground on the highway from Vancouver to Whistler, which is also called the Sea to Sky Highway, and it's absolutely breathtaking. It's one of the best highway views that I ever seen. And we were at the campground to look at the sunrise, but unfortunately, it was a little bit of a cloudy day, to be honest, so we didn't really get to see much of the sunrise. Now, after we are done with that, we drove a little bit further down the highway, and our next stop was Shannon Falls. And we were actually very surprised with how like less busy it was. Maybe it was early in the morning, but actually we saw that there were a lot of people coming in the moment we started leaving the place. Then we got back to the car and we drove down, I would say about like 10 minutes ish, and then soon enough we were in Squamish. Squamish is a little town, I would say, that's within Vancouver and Whistler, and this park, which is right next to Squamish, is our next stop. And oh my god, there's so many people doing rock climbing. I don't know if this park or these rocks are famous for this one, but everywhere we looked, there were people doing people who seems to be very experienced with rock climbing, and there were also people doing like lessons on how to do rock climbing. Then me and my brother decided to walk down a little bit further. It's not, I wouldn't say it's like a hike per se, but there's more like trails. There's a lot of people going up and down, so we decided to walk down one of the trails. At the very top, you get this amazing, beautiful view of Squamish downtown. We jumped back in the car when we drove straight down to Whistler, and this is my very first time in Whistler Village. we went to Green Lake, that is a little bit further down the road, and after that we went to straight into the hotel because by this time it was, I would say, around 6, 7, 8 p.m. We were both pretty tired. Then we decided to go to the hotel and call it a day. On day 2 of our trip, our initial plan was to do downhill mountain biking, but I realized we wasn't really prepared for it. Then instead we decided to rent 2 bikes, just went to the Lost Lake Park to do some biking around the trails. It's actually a really good way to go around and spend your time at Whistler. It's relatively affordable. We spent about $60 per person or per bike for the whole day, which was, I would say, a pretty good deal in my opinion. All in all, I think it was a pretty good trip. I definitely enjoyed my time, and I'm sure my brother did as well. If you ever come to Vancouver and if you got maybe a day or two to spare, I would highly recommend you going up to Whistler. I'm definitely planning to go around the province of British Columbia and even around Canada this summer. So hopefully I can put some more content to this channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. So again, if you have any comments or any ideas, please let me know down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I hope to catch you all very soon.